In this tutorial, we build Key BrightPluck from scratch. It is a bright melodic pluck with a clean dance music attack associated with Avicii Superlove. We begin from Sylenth's initialized sound, focus on the decisions that define its character, and audition every important stage. Build the primary layer first. Set oscillator A2 waveform to pulse, set oscillator A1 waveform to pulse, set oscillator A2 voices to 5, and set amp envelope a sustain to 0. This establishes the main pitch, width, and amplitude contour. Start the filtering with the primary layer. Set filter a type to Lopez, set filter a cutoff to about 2.7, set filter a resonance to about 0.8, and set filter a drive to about 0.4. This establishes the filter model and routing for the primary oscillator layer. Use the shared filter control to set the overall tonal contour. Set main filter cutoff to about 2 and set main filter key track to about 3.8. This sets the final cutoff movement, resonance, key response, and drive shared by both parts. Build the modulation movement one envelope at a time. Set mod envelope 1 decay to about 3.1, set mod envelope 1 sustain to 0, set mod envelope 1 destination 1 target to filter cutoff A and B, and set mod envelope 2 sustain to 0. The envelope shapes determine how each modulation route develops after a note begins. Next, set the repeating modulation from the LFO section. Set LFO1 rate to a dotted 16th, set LFO1 destination 1 amount to about -0.1, set LFO2 destination 1 amount to about 4.7, and set LFO2 destination 1 target to pan ob. The LFO rates, shapes, and destinations create the repeating movement in the tone. Now connect performance gestures to the modulation destinations. Set routing block 1 destination, a 1 to filter cutoff A and B. Set routing block 1 destination, a 2 to the part A and B mix. Set routing block 1 destination amplitude B1 to 10, and set routing block 1 destination B1 to filter resonance A and B. These routes connect playing gestures such as velocity, aftertouch, and the modulation wheel to the sound. Add controlled spectral motion with the phaser. Turn on phaser, set phaser dry-wet mix to about 11%, set phaser feedback to about 23%, and set phaser spread to about 7.9. The phaser introduces controlled spectral movement around the sustained tone. Place the sound tonally with the equalizer. Turn on EQ, set EQ treble frequency to about 769 Hz, set EQ treble to about 10.6 dB, and set EQ bass frequency to about 75 Hz. The equalizer places the finished color in the intended frequency range. Build the rhythmic space with the delay. Turn on delay, set delay dry-wet mix to about 32%, set delay feedback to about 41%, and turn off delay ping-pong. The delay creates rhythmic depth around the dry signal without replacing its attack. Set the depth and scale with the reverb. Turn on reverb, set reverb dry-wet mix to about 45%, set reverb damp to about 4, and set reverb width to about 79%. The reverb establishes scale and depth while keeping the direct sound readable. Set how the sound responds while it is being played. Set polyphony to 5. These settings determine polyphony, pitch bend, portamento, and legato response. Finish by balancing the 2 layers and the output level. Set main volume to about 6.5, set mix A to about 5.2, and set mix B to about 5. This sets the relationship between parts A and B and the final output level. With every audible parameter matched, this is Key BrightPluck rebuilt from the init sound.